Sami from Cross the Edges. Thank you very much, Sami, to be here. We're very happy to have you on this AMA and myself. So we are going to be with you for about half an hour to answer your questions. So thank you, Sami, for being here with us.
Thank you to give me this opportunity. It's like I really have like a very deep love, for what you built since. So I'm really happy, to being able to talk with you, to talk with the community, and like to explain who we are and what we've built so far.
Absolutely. So, as always, don't hesitate to ask all your questions in the chat, directly in the chat. Whatever questions you have for us, for Sami or for me or for both of us, we are going to try to answer them as best as possible. But just to begin with, if you want, Sami, you can present Cross the Edges, what you do at Cross the Edges, and then I will present also a bit of My Planet.
Here we go. So my name is Sami, CEO of Cross the Ages. My background, I come from the gaming industry. I start in 2010 exactly. I get my first studio in 2014. Now owner of 6 studio in Japan, Hungary, Brazil, England, and France. And we release more or less almost 60 video game for Nintendo, Xbox, Sony. So this is our background. We have like the licenses, to build like any kind of game on the console. In 2020, I start Cross the Ages. And the idea was not to create a game, but to create the whole IP. So we convinced like the biggest writer of science fiction, 7 of them, to work with us for 10 years. In the meantime, we convinced more than 150 international artists, part of the team of Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Star Wars, Marvel, League of Legends, to work with us for 10 years. And then, this is how, start the story. But like absolutely everything is built in the universe with like a 7 book. So this is like the first book like was released like in physical.
You've got a book. Yes, I didn't know that there was books.
There are 7 books.
7 books. Wow.
The first one was released by one of the biggest publisher in Europe. That now we're going to be translated. We had like a huge success, like more than 1.2 million downloads, on the book. And the idea from the first day was to create a whole like huge series, because before to be on the gaming, I spent 8 years on the production of movie, and this is a field where I find like super well. So produce a movie, produce a game, this is my job. This is the thing that I do well, and like geek, because like this is who am I since I'm a kid. So this is who am I and what we've built so far.
Amazing. That's really impressive. Wow. I already have some questions for you, Sami, but I will keep them in mind. So hello everyone. Hello Chrysalis. Hello Brancis. Hello Kong. Hello Mastonium. Nice to have you here. Thank you everyone. If you're joining us, this is Naime with Sami from Cross the Edges and I from My Planet. So just in a few words also to present myself and My Planet. So I'm Clément. I'm the CEO of My Planet. Before that, just to give you a bit of background, I created another company which is called Lilo.org, which is a search engine that finances social and environmental projects. So it's a search engine like Google, but we give 50% of our revenue to NGOs that you can choose as a user. So since launching, so it's been 10 years. Since then, we've managed to give a bit more than, I think, 5 million euros to hundreds of NGOs all around the world, in France and also across the globe. So I co-founded Lilo right after my studies, and then the Lilo, of course, is still existing. If you have upgraded your Chrome browser, you might have seen it on the search engine that is proposed by Google now on the list with other great search engine. So that's what I did, and then I started My Planet 3 years ago. And the idea is very simple. It's a bit of the same ideas to use the digital tools, everything that we do on the internet, to have a positive impact in the real world. So My Planet is a mobile game where everything you do in the game has a positive impact in the real world. And especially for now, we are focusing on reforestation. And so when you plant trees in the game, we are planting trees in the real world. And so we are now a team of 25 people, fully remote. We have people from studios like King, from Dream Games, And so we are building this game, My Little Planet, a casual game, the first game that we have, a match-free game. And the objective for us is to become the biggest community around the world for environmental protection. So to create a community of 100 million people environment. So that's what we do.
Super impressive. Clément, did you tell to your community that they will have a gift on this EMA or not yet?
Not yet, not yet. Absolutely, absolutely. So you can stay, of course, because up until the end, because we are going to give to make 10 people of you win USDT. So
Because we add on top something, we add some pack of Cross the Ages, and we had an idea very nice. It's like more they are viewer and more we will give pack. So for example, like the first 10 pack will be like until like 500, and then we're gonna put 10 pack
oh
and like push the people to stay, and also like to give them something for free, because like they're here, like they spend time on this AMA.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. That's an amazing idea, Sammy. So right now I'll see we are 450 on
Oh,
this
so like
live.
in 50 more people, and we jump and we give not 10 pack of crosses, but 20 pack. And if we reach 750, we're gonna give 30 pack. And if we reach 1K, we're gonna give 40 pack. So
Amazing, amazing. And we'll give also My Lovely Coins also on top
nice.
of the Cross the Ages pack. So that's great. So thank you everyone for being here. Hello, Matthias. Yes. Hello, Maki Kiroto. Nice to have
Wow,
you
our
here.
community, Maki Kiroto is very good. Super.
Amazing, amazing. Nice to have you here. So yes, you can share this live and help us bring more people so that we can. Now, actually, we've reached 500 people.
Oh, nice. They don't help us. They don't help themselves, because like more they are here, more they're gonna win, pack. So it's pretty nice.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So I guess we can start with a first question, and then we can do the first drop of gifts, because we are now more than 500 people. So let's start with one first question, and then we'll give the first pack.
Fantastic.
Nice. So okay, so of course, if you have any questions, please ask us in the chat, and we have some questions for you also, so that we can discuss. First question for you, Sami. Simple question. Why and how are you going to become a world leader in Web3 gaming?
Oh, this is a good question. I don't want to say that I'm going to become a world leader, because it's a little bit arrogant. I will try to do my best to become that, even if in my mind, we will do that. I think that, the approach is pretty interesting, because I made so many fail. You can't imagine how many fail I made when I used to be producer, and this fail, made who am I today. I think that the idea is, when you're good on one thing, and when you really believe in what you're doing, it's a game changer. It's exactly what you're doing today with My Loyal Planet, because you really believe on what you're doing. I really think that Cross the Ages can be a game changer, because like in 2020, for us, the idea was to create the bridge between the virtual and real, and created something where people will say, oh wow, the experience is first deep, and what I get today, I will keep it for all my life. That means that all the assets that people get from the trading card game, they will be able to use it on the new game Arise, but they will be also able to use it on the other experience. And we created like a multiple experience, where people are able to choose where they want to spend the time. And this is pretty unique. And also, like, I'm not going to talk about the RWA now, but like the concept himself, to create the bridge between the virtual and the real and make that happen, it's a real game changer.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we will discuss this point also a bit later, like the bridge between the virtual and the real. And I love the fact that you also began your answer with the fails that you did as a producer, because that's also what we've been experiencing for the last 3 years. So because before that I didn't have experience in the mobile gaming. I had experience in building products, digital products, but not on gaming. And I can tell you that I totally relate to what you said. Absolutely, absolutely. And as for us, so to also try to answer this question, of course, like who knows who's going to become a world leader, and there is so many competitions. So, but we really wants. I think our objective is not to become a world leader, but really our objective is to try and start a new, to a new kind of game, which would be like positive impact gaming. I know there are some kind of, you also do it at Cross the Ages. I saw a bit of game that are doing it, but at the moment it's not really like a category. My dream would be like on Play Store or on App Store to see like real life impact game. Like that would be the goal, even if we are not the leader in that, but just to prove that people today, and this is, as you said, this is a belief, like I'm strongly believe that people want to have more positive impact in their lives, but everyone, is very busy. Everyone has their lives. So the more we simplify that for people, and if we make it fun for people to have a positive impact, then I really believe it can be a strong argument for them to play your games, use your product. And if you do it, if you believe in what you do, if you don't do, I don't know, like greenwashing, social washing, or anything like that, and if you communicate properly with your community, I really believe it can be like a strong competitive advantage for what you do.
It is, and if you think about it, what you're doing like have a real impact. When we start like Cross the Ages, the idea was from the beginning, to do something with a positive impact, that whatever was going to happen, people will do it. So we'll not ask them to change their boundaries, or we just ask them, to just play. And if you play, you're going to generate enough, for us to create a game changer, an experience where people will be able, to use like and generate more and more energy, like this extra capacity that we created with the RWA. We'll take time to talk about that, but like it's exactly the same mechanic. If you created an experience where they never feel it, the simply fact that they use it, it's a real game changer. Why not?
Absolutely. So I guess now we are more than 700, 750. So that maybe that's time to do our first airdrop.
Okay, how do you want to do? Do you want to give them now or at the end? Yeah, I love when people have to wait. You will wait.
We can do it at the end.
Because
Absolutely.
what I want is to see like until where they be able, and I want them to stay. So you're gonna stay with us until the end, and at the end we will be able to pick. The 20, 30. So you say 750 already?
Yes, 800.
So it's already 30 winner. So if we reach 1,000, it's gonna be 40 winner, and it's gonna be like 1,250. It's gonna be, oh yeah, it's a lot. 50 winner. Okay, it's a game.
No, yes, it's a lot, and it's on Twitter. We have a lot on Twitter also, so we'll see if because on Twitter you can be marked as a viewer and scroll. So we'll see if they
I'm super happy, to make them happy. Like this is a game, and like this is how we keep the people until the end. So like stay with us.
Let's go.
We'll see
Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do that. Absolutely.
What was the best number you get so far?
For on our lives.
Yeah.
For the token launch, we were 70,000.
70,000?
Yes.
70,000. So it's not gonna be easy to do, but like
no, but I don't think we can manage to reach that because it was a token launch, so we had huge marketing for this event. But still 800, very good. Like we are doing weekly lives.
Okay.
And we are like 400, 300. So we already beaten that.
Okay, let's reach the 1K first, and maybe like if we have 1K 500, we give something special for the community.
Absolutely. So guys, if you want to see that happens, don't hesitate to share this live on Twitter, on YouTube. All right, so we have a first question from Brain Tease.
Yep.
So let me see if I can display it. Yes, absolutely. So Sami, how do you ensure that the game's narrative and world building through its lore, books, and in-game content remain accessible to new players while also satisfying long-time fans?
Here we go. So when we start like the trading card game, the one thing it was missing, it's how deep is the lore and the universe. Indeed, you have the card with the character, but like you don't understand pretty well who are there, like what is the story behind. we made like a new version that's going to be like available on Tokyo Game Show. So there an update, an upgrade, for Cross the Ages with a part called Collection. It's going to be insane. It's like Arcana, when you can see like all the card, all the story of all the card, and like being able from in few weeks to have like more and more details. This is the first step, but it's still not enough. Where is enough? It's how we build the second game, Arise. So this action RPG game that we will showcase soon, and this is gonna be
teasing.
teasing. Yeah. I will give like more teasing, but like you're gonna be able to play to this game for the first time this month at the Tokyo Game Show. All the universe, absolutely everything was built, on the narrative, on the lore. You will see like the tree moon. You will see like all the stone, the rock, even the vegetable, are the vegetable from Cross the Ages. So we took the time, to build something where people, when they will be in, they will say, oh wow, this is not a copy and paste. You didn't pay a pack on Unreal Engine and just put it like that. You really made a job to being able, to have something where first you will created something accessible for the people, and they will know more about your lore, even if they didn't read the book.
Okay, no, that's very interesting, and I guess that's also a big challenge to keep it coherent and to make it evolve.
8,000 page. This is what it took us. 8,000 pages to create the graphic Bible and the Bible of the universe. And it took us almost 3 years to prepare that. This is why, we didn't start with the action RPG game, because we knew that we never will be able to do it. And we didn't have, the materials for that. So we start by a trading card game where like it asks us less resources. In the meantime, in 2021, we start to write down everything with the writers and with the team. And then in 2022, when we start to have something good, we start with just one part. In the meantime, in 2023, they continue. So we still continue to build in 2023. And then now, we have something solid in our hand.
That's amazing. And you have a team that is writing, it's like a dedicating team that's writing the story?
The main is Alain Damasio. He's the most
Yes. Wow.
most science fiction. He signed for 10 years. You have Arnaud Delaine. Arnaud Delaine, he's a main writer. He's like he sold like 150,000 books of Senseiya. He's like a huge genius. You have Pablo Servigne, Norbert Marjanian, the winner of the last.
You have Pablo Servigne also. Wow.
Yeah. Pablo Servigne, you know who is it? He's never made any kind of collaboration. Never ever. It's the same for Alain Damasio. And like, why those people do that? It's because they truly believe on the conviction of Cross the Ages. They really want, to help the world, to become better. And when you start to read the story, it's like a mix of science fiction and fantasy. It's dystopia, and like with a huge question: did the human, deserve to live? And more you read the book, and more you say, "Oh wow, this is insane! This is exactly the world where we're living." And like this dystopia is exactly our world. And more you read the book, and more you go inside. So the first book is good. The second book is insane, and starting from the third book is a slap. It's completely a slap, because it's always going higher. It's like Harry Potter, with the first book is okay, it's funny. The second is good, and like the third book, it's really impressive. So it's going like with a so powerful. And like the writer, they're here since 2000, Arnaud 2020, and Alain Damasio and the others starting in 2021. So they all in the universe from 4 to 3 years, all of them, and like until the contract is until 2031 exactly.
Wow, that's amazing. Very impressive. Very impressive. And for a non-French speaker, I can tell you that they're very impressive French people, French author, and so that's really great. And I have to read them. I didn't read them, but I'm a huge fan of science fiction, so I really have to.
You will see like the first page, it's they're nice, and when you start to read and you dig in, you say, oh wow, the potential is just insane, and people think that the book was the game come first, but this is not true. The book was like the line of everything. The story is like the biggest thing across the ages, and from that you can develop everything.
Amazing, very impressive. All right, we have a question from Kings. I'm sorry, I'm not sure I'm understanding your question. So if you can maybe rephrase it. I guess it's about mining token in the game, but I'm not sure I fully understand the question. If you can rephrase so I can try to answer them. And hello, everyone who have joined. We are more than 1,000 now. So absolutely great. Absolutely great.
Well done. Well done. I'm proud of you. For
Yes,
my first email with
absolutely.
them, I'm
Well
very
done,
proud of
guys.
you. Let's
Hello, Liman.
1,500. Guy, let's push. Let's
Let's
push.
push it. Let's
I
push
will
it.
be I will be generous. I promise.
You heard Sammy, and it's the same for us. So let's push it. Let's push it, guys. All right. Let's take another question from Liman. Is your game accessible worldwide? So I guess it can be a question for
For both of us,
both
maybe.
of us.
Both of us. Yes, for both
Yeah,
of us.
absolutely. So I'll answer the question. So very simple. So My Little Planet will be accessible worldwide. Absolutely. We have a beta version which is already accessible. So the idea for us is to have a casual, very simple game to play. So definitely accessible worldwide on mobile. And for you, Sammy?
Same. Like the first game, you can find it on App Store and Play Store. So this is good. And for the second game, you will see this is the first leak. The 20th September, we will release a video of Arise with the gameplay, and then you will have the wish list on Epic. The idea for us is pretty simple. The game is 100% free. You have to pay nothing. I have nothing to sell, guys. Just have to put your address, being able to download the game and have fun. And it's gonna be like also worldwide.
Amazing. Very simple. Worldwide, free to play. So let's play the game. Let's play the game. I mean, okay. So now another question I think can be interesting. It was a bit of the subject of the AMA about the link between the virtual and the real world. So because this is also the specificity of Cross the Ages, specificity of My Little Planet. So maybe Sami, can you start and tell us a bit more how you do those bridges between the real world and between the virtual world?
Here we go. First of all, very quickly, when we start Cross the Ages in 2020, we write down, like many phases of Cross the Ages and how, Cross the Ages will evolve. The first thing that we write down in beginning of 2021 is how the cards, the digital card, will have like a special effect and a special way to evolve. First of all, the cards are digital, and then you can transform them and have that we call NFT, but like you're gonna be owner of your cards, and then you will have a last effect called the physical card. Those physical card is one of the last way where you have to burn your NFT and receive your physical card. It's a sacrifice that you need to do to receive it. And the thing interesting is like you will have like a soul NFT, like a kind of NFT that will allow you to still play to the game and not burn just for that. All card that you burn will be unique. You can't burn one card, you need to burn the full collection of 145 cards. So every set, so we have 3 sets now. The first set is like more or less 200 cards. So you have the 145 main card, you have some special rare, and you will have like also the exclusive card. Special rare is 27, and the rest will have like more or less 200. You can't have the other collection if you don't burn the first. And the idea is on the serial number, you don't know what you're gonna get. For example, when you burn, you receive the collection, but you don't know if the card will be numbered 1, 2, 5. So you can be the first, the 5, the 10. You will have the pleasure to open the card. We have a partnership with like the biggest platform in Europe to being able to sell those cards to other players. This will create a huge phenomenon. They are also investor across the ages, so it's magical market. And the thing very interesting, it's the company who print the card physical, it's Cartamundi. This is the same company who made Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. To give you an example, to print those collections that we have here, like in the office since July, we spend 18 months. 18 months.
Wow.
The quality will be insane. So we're going back 5 times. It's not enough. I'm a huge geek, and for the trading card game, there are like many things I can't accept, and the quality has to be super high. And when people start to see like the quality of the card, they understood that the work is insane. So this is the first part about RWA. The second part is the part of the land and how we want to become a game changer. The concept in Cross the Ages is called the reverse. The reverse is a bridge between the virtual and the real. What we want to do is very simple, is to create the way where people will be owner of the land. So we we have like a company now based in the US, where we have like a very huge part of land in Texas, Oregon, San Antonio. And we give the opportunity for the player when they buy land inside the game to give them a portion of the physical land. How it works is pretty simple. You have a land that is yours. So you have like the digital, you have the NFT, and you will have the physical, but it's more deep than that. Those land, it's not just a random land that you have for nothing. Those land, we put them close to substation, and we getting the energy from the substation, the extra capacity, everything solar, only green, 100% green, solar, aeolian, and hydro. This energy, we keep it, we put it on transformer, we do like the capex, and we sell it for the partner like Bitmain, Foundry, Meta, supercalculator of AI. Our job is super simple. We just buy energy, sell energy. This extra money, it's quite a lot. We're giving back for the owner of the land. So for
Mm.
the land, you will have a warranty to have from 5 to 15% per year of yield of your land. Let's say you have a land of 50K, you will have 15%. But if you put your asset inside your card and you lock your card inside your land will be able to generate more revenue. You protect your land. So the minimum will become 10 and the maximum will be 30. The thing very interesting, it's not a Ponzi system. That means that I don't need anyone come to being able to continue. I just need that people have the land and like the money is just coming. So we get it and we sell it. We start like last year to buy different land. We have like ingestion today with the US company, more than 70 megawatts, and it's going like to 200
Oh,
megawatts.
70 megawatts.
And,
Okay.
and we're going to 250 megawatts. When you see like the nuclear central is 700, it's completely insane. And
Yes, that's big.
yeah,
Yes.
that's the first prototype. For the player will be 4 megawatt just for them, and we're just going up. This we started in 2019, so quite before Cross the Ages. And this is my COO, Richard Esteve, that's handling this company and like doing that in the US. And this is how we link, from the first day, the goal was to giving the ownership and to create a new way to play where you will enjoy so much that imagine you play to a game and it's not like a GTA, but CTA, and you can take the extra for the people that not protecting the land. So if you're just a player, you will have fun and you will play, but you will be able, to build inside this land and do absolutely everything. And this is gonna be your land, and you're gonna be able to sell it, and you're gonna be able to store the order. So it's like pretty funny.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And renewable energy. And so you can wow. Wow. I didn't know actually about that. So I'm very surprised
This is the biggest part of us. This is
yeah.
the biggest part of the reverse and what we're doing so far.
Yes. Yes. And actually my major was energy engineer. So I know a lot about that, and I can tell you like 200 megawatts, 70 megawatts is already impressive. 200 is massive.
250 is 250.
250 megawatts is massive. Is massive. So that's absolutely amazing. And you if you link it with the game, with the ownership, with the NFTs, it's absolutely great. Like I'm eager to see that. That's amazing. So maybe a few words also for us. So how do we do? How do we link the virtual and the real world? So basically, the first idea is very simple, but when you say it, when it's something it seems simple, it's very complicated in the back end. But the idea is very simple. So when you do something in the game, we do it in the real world for positive impact for the environment. So the first thing is when you plant a tree in the game, we can plant a tree in the real world. So how do we do that? And this is where we have the expertise, because so we are working on different fields around the world, in France, Kenya, but our biggest project right now is in Madagascar. So Madagascar, because also I lived there, I worked there for 1 year in an NGO. It's a country that is suffering still a lot from reforestation and also absolute poverty. And so what we do is that we calculate the revenues generating per user. So it can be ads, it can be in-app purchase. So for now, we are only doing in-app purchase. Maybe we would do ads afterwards. It would be a balance between the two. And we are giving around 15% of the revenues for for reforestation. And what we do is that we open new tree plantation in villages. So it's very, very local. So what we do is we go to see the mayors of the villages. We say, okay, can we open a new tree nursery here? And then we recruit and we employ like 5 to 20 people, depending on the size of the tree nursery. It can be a tree nursery that produces 5,000 trees per year or 100,000 trees per year. And then what we do is that we employ them. So the money is used to pay the people that are taking care of the tree seeds. And then after 6 months, what we do is that we are doing agroforestry. So it's not any trees. It's for 50%, it's fruit trees. And what we do is that we give them for free to pay to farmers, to local farmers from the village. So, everyone is included. And so they are very surprised to see that it's for free, because, of course, even in Madagascar, it's not for free. But we are giving them for free. And they can plant the fruit trees on their field. And what it do is that, of course, they take care of the tree. And once the tree is adult, they can harvest the fruits. And so they can have additional revenues. And we calculated that worldwide, there is a potential to help 100 million people worldwide with this technique of agroforestry to not totally go out of poverty, because, of course, but to have substantial additional revenues, and also food, because first of all, fruits are food, and then they can sell it to have additional revenues. And we are also working with the government to reforest national parks with other native species. So this is how we do. And the potential is absolutely huge. Just to finish on that, I know that tree planting, it can be seen as sometimes, okay, but is it made correctly? Is it a bit of greenwashing? There are a lot of questions around tree planting, but if you do it very correctly, properly, it's very, very powerful. And the potential of tree planting, there were 2 major studies that went out 3 and 4 years ago in Science and Nature, which are 2 of the biggest scientific journals in the world, and that says that tree reforestation and tree planting can capture 400 gigatons of CO2.
Insane.
Which is insane. Like, to give a perspective, is that it's a third of all the emissions that humanity has produced since the Industrial Revolution. So it's a third of that. So it's absolutely crazy, and not mentioning all the benefits from, of course, employing poor people, food safety for those people, biodiversity, soil preservation, which is very important. So it's absolutely crazy. And so what we want to do is like that, just with this simple idea, very simple. You plant a tree in the game, we plant it in reality. We can, if we manage to do a great game, which is what we want to do, we can have an amazing impact. And we also have, for the My Lovely Coin, just to finish on that, but very quickly, we want also to create one of the biggest funds for environmental protection, thanks to crypto, because 28% of all our supply will go to an environmental treasury, and will be managed by a DAO with our community. So if we manage to reach our goals, and so that the token goes to 100 millions, $1 billion market cap, if we manage to do that, we would manage to create in just a few years, thanks to the power of the people, one of the biggest fund for environmental protections. And then people would vote if they want to finance, I don't know, depollution of the oceans, biodiversity actions and everything. So that would be absolutely, that would be a dream for us at Mary Planet to do that.
I would just raise the hand very quickly, and just to say congratulations. I never had the time to do that and to talk together very deeply. But I think you can't imagine how I'm fan of your project. It's like one of the, for me, on the ecosystem, that mean the most sense, because first, it's real. It's a real game changer, and it can change the view of how we can play to a game and doing something useful and not useless. So congrats for that. Congrats, because I know that it wasn't easy from the beginning. When you said to someone that I want to save the world, I say okay, save my money, don't save the world. But being
Yes.
to stay straight ahead and like continue with this idea from the beginning, congrats. And like I really, really wish you, to hit the 1 billion, because you deserve it. And like just like the idea is just insane. So
Thank you very much, Sami. Like that means a lot coming from you. That means everything. So thanks a lot. And I can tell you, right after that, I think I'm going to order the Cross the Edges book, because I didn't know there was such a huge lore behind it.
Serious, like all the IP of course it is based on the law. Like the law
Wow.
is like everything. And yeah, like end of the year you will have the second book. It's gonna be end of the year, beginning of next year, and we will have something like an announcement completely insane on the book. Like even myself, I don't believe on that, but like this gonna happen, and it's gonna happen I think end of the year. It's like one huge announcement, and I think that's everywhere in the world will hear about that, and it will help the saga to go like super far. Like how do you say it? To the moon? Yeah, like
To the moon. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, we are more than 1,600 on this live, 1,600 people. So thank you everyone for being here.
Where are the 2,000? Like the 2,000 guys. I need you 2,000. 2,000. I give something special.
All right, that's some teasing, and we'll add something on that. Absolutely. All right, let's aim for 2,000 guys. Let's take a few more questions, and let's aim for those 2,000. All right, Maki Kiroto. Question for you, Sami. I think. Are there plans to implement the TCG in Arise, a bit like the Gwent?
Indeed, absolutely. Like in Final Fantasy, when you used to play, to the trading, to the card gaming, you have like the action, your RPG game, and then you can talk to the people, and you can say, okay, do you want to play, the trading card game? So yeah, like this was like my main goal from the beginning. So yes, it's gonna be possible to play the trading card game inside Arise, and not only to the trading card game, but like this gonna be another spoil.
so many teasing, so much tease from you, Sami. Okay, amazing. Some other questions I think also for you, Sami. Let's take Benoit. All right, when will the special book edition for Mint Pass owner be released?
It was planned, for end of the year at the beginning, but like we're waiting for something inside the book. I can't say more than that, but it's coming soon. So yeah, there's something inside the book, and I think you will understand soon why. We're just waiting a little bit, because we want that like to be perfect, and yeah.
So coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Question from Matthias. Thank you, Matthias, for being here. So will you cross promote each other games on each other's social media page? Absolutely.
Sure, completely. We usually don't do that, because like it's not because like I don't want. It's just because I try to find like a project that I'm on the line, and that I can say like definitely that first it's not a scam, it's not a Ponzi system. It's also like something that I believe on it. So absolutely. I will be also honored, to push that. And I think that this is like a very important point that we don't have like on the Web 2. Coming, from the Web 2 company, like absolutely everyone was my competitor. So like say, hey, how are you? I said, no, I'm doing bad. Everything is bad for me. And Web3 is different. Web3, like it's very good, because like you can share the experience and share the fail. And also like the French community is pretty strong, on crypto, pretty strong on crypto gaming, still like resisting. It's because like we created a group, and like we're sharing together like all the good things, like what's happened on your listing, what was good, like who screwed you, what was the mistake you made, how can I avoid that. So I'm super happy to have like now on my portfolio like My Lonely Planet to be with us, and like to being able to share our experience.
Absolutely same for us. And I can tell you, yes, I totally agree on your analysis on the Web3 ecosystem. Like it's always a pleasure to go on different conventions and events in the Web3 space, because you you meet people regularly, and so it's really great. And in digital, generally, you often work behind computers, so it's always a pleasure to meet other people and give that energy. So that's absolutely something to do. All right, so almost 2,000 guys.
Guys, for the people just come now, don't forget before the end, because like many people wasn't here. If we are 1,600 and we used to be 700-800, like many people lose this information. But before the end of this EMA, or maybe at the end of this EMA, we will have a certain amount of winner. We used to give like some packs, 10 pack, 20 pack, but like you are too much, so we're gonna give like 50 pack. So it's gonna be like 50 pack promotional for the Rift, and also Mining Planet will be give like an airdrop of something.
Yes, absolutely. Some My Lovely coins.
So like stay until the end to know like who are the winner. But thank you very much to be here with us, and let's continue.
Absolutely. We have some more questions here from Pramax.
Oh, Pramax is a huge collector. He get like a Golden Legacy, one of the biggest assets from across the ages, an asset costing at least 200,000, if it's not more than that.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's very good because like we sold like digital cards, more or less more than 50 million, and 4.2 million become an NFT. So like you see like the difference between like the digital, the NFT, and like also the physics that is going to be like super low, and everyone can dive in and like choose where he's found himself. So I always say to the people, don't spend nothing when you go to Cross the Ages, just discover the universe, discover the lore. We just released last week a movie, like short animation movie of 5 minutes. If you want to take a look, you will see it's like pretty insane. Almost 1 million view in less than 1 week, with like high comments. And we prepare a long movie of 1 hour 30 called Cross the Ages Zero. This will be like 20 years before the saga. And the objective from the first day is to create a series of Cross the Ages, 7 series, but it can't start before 2027 because we need like to create a progression on 7 years starting to 2020. But it was on the plane at the beginning, so now we are like on the plane. Book release 1, book release 2, book number 3 will be released at the end of 2025. The film will create a hype on and reach worldwide people to being able to create a product for everyone, like a mass market, massive product. And for the book, because the question of Pramax was when collector book for the first book, as we explained just before, we prepare that for end of the year, and you will understand soon why, because there's something inside that's we didn't get yet, and soon when we will have it, we will be able to release the first collector book.
Nice. And thank you for Pramax for being here. So I heard you're a huge fan of Cross Ages, so thank you. Thank you for being on this live. Almost 2,000 guys. And I guess we have like a few minutes left. So it's now or never. If you want to be able for us to reach this 2,000 threshold, let's go and let's take a few more questions. I don't know, Sami, if you see the questions, if you want to select some.
Yeah, there are so many. One more for both as to leading Web3 gaming project. What do you think the most significant challenge onboarding traditional gamer into the blockchain-based future, like environment impact, collectible enchanting, gaming oriented project? Yeah, it's a very good question actually. What we've seen, I spent like a long time now. Like now it's 4 years on the crypto space, and it's like eternity. A lot of people are talking about created knowledge, created an experience where like you can share to the people and also onboard more and more people, and created the new generation of gamer. I don't believe in that at all. Absolutely not. I'm not believing that you can force the people to learn how to use a wallet, and people like have their own boundaries and like do like how they feel. But we can do something completely different. It's do that for them. For example, on the next experience for Arise, people will download the game, people from the Web 2, they will have directly a wallet. They didn't ask nothing. If they click, and like they want to have it and they want to sell it, it will become an NFT, but they would never know about like even the word NFT. We don't use NFT, we don't use crypto, we don't use nothing. It's just an experience where like everything is simple. And this is the only way, for us to being able to, when we start with the trading card game, we created something that was pretty complicated and like was a barrier, for the people to understand. Like, say, wow, if you're not in and you're not like in the community, how do you know that? And this is why, we found a way to do it more and more simple. In September, you will see like the new version of the trading card game, and it's pretty amazing to see like how it's evolved from the first day and how it's gonna be like more and more accessible for Rise. The only way for us and the only way that we think to onboard traditional player is to create a traditional game. And this is why, of course, this is not a Web3, it's not a Web2, it's like an hybrid between us, created an experience where people have fun. And the quality has to be like at least as a level of a good game of Web2. Because if they say, okay, but on Web3, a Rise is super high, I say, we don't care. It's a Web2 game. So this is why, we took the time to polish. And I think that you will be surprised, the 20 September, when you're going to see like the video from the trailer. And they're not going to be one video, they're going to be 3 video. And this is like one of the spoil, because like you're a lot now. You will have one video in September, one video in November, and one video in January. And you will see what we cook, for all this time, and why this summer we didn't communicate it a lot. And I really believe that you're not going to have like to judge my word, but you will judge by yourself the gameplay, and you will have a real video with a real gameplay, and you will be able, to try it. So it's good.
Exciting.
Cool.
Exciting times. Yes, and Brentis, so thank you for being here. Also, Brentis, huge fan at My Planet. So thank you, Brentis. And I don't know if I have anything to add to what you just said, Sami. Of course, for us, it is a question from day one, because we are doing casual game. So we're targeting casual audience. So people that have like, 5 minutes while they're waiting the bus. And so we don't want to make anything complicated for them. So if we want to do Web3, it has to be seamless. It has to be integrated. It has not to be presented as Web3. And yes, and it will be like, an onion. You can enjoy the gameplay, very simple gameplay, match-3 gameplay. And then the deeper you go, if you want to go, then you can understand, but this is okay. This is tokens. But maybe this is NFT. And maybe I can do that with that. And I have an impact. Okay, where is this impact and everything? So it's like an onion. So you can enjoy a great experience while staying at the surface, but you can also dive deeper and see what's under the hood. But yeah, absolutely, it's. I think it's a shared vision from a lot of today's Web3 games. I think, yeah.
If I can add last thing, quick question: what is your last purchase, Sami, on CTA Marketplace? I was looking, for some card, because I want to do one Rihanna. Rihanna is like a special card that you need 30 cards, to get it. It's pretty special. I need it. I need it for sure, and I need one very good, because like when you burn, you need to merge your card to have one. So this is good. Last information, as people can see, for the people don't know, we have a token live. This token is live since the 15th May. The market condition wasn't like the best, and like we've seen like absolutely what's happened, on the ecosystem. However, the last week the token cross took like more than 50%, up. This is like quite good. We also see like a very buying pressure. We went, to Korea for the Korean blockchain week. We had like a huge explosion, of the price of the token, because like we have more and more partners in Korea. And we've seen like a very high engagement, from new people coming into the project. The utility of the token is pretty strong. That's we everything we need like the token to buy anything, to buy the land, to buy the card, to buy the pack. Absolutely everything is linked to the token. And we're really happy, to have something with the utility. So thanks a lot, for everyone that's keeping your CTA token. You will see by yourself, you didn't keep a shitcoin, and I'm sure that you will be proud super soon that 2K.
Okay,
That's
let's go.
Announce, the what will get the winner for the 2K. You will choose someone, for the community, whatever from where he's coming from. We will pay him like a ticket to come to visit us in Marseille, and he will try exclusively Arise, and he will be able to play to the game and to have like his own feedback, to make a video to say, okay, I played to the game. We will also give him like a bench of merchandising, to come back, at home with a suite and like with a new style of Cross the Ages. So yeah, we will be happy, to let you choose like the super winner. And for the 50 rest, let's pick like people, and let's give the opportunity for the people, to win some pack and to discover Cross the Ages.
Wow, amazing. So how do you want to proceed, Sami? Usually what we do here, we ask for people to write a magic word in the chat.
The first that put the magic word on the chat.
No, like people have like I have like 2 minutes to write the magic word.
Okay.
And then we pick. Then we do it very manually. I just close my eyes. I scroll down, and whoever is my mouse showing, then this is a winner.
As you like. You know what? You are the master of ceremony. I will let you do that. I'm gonna run because I have a third EMA now. We just finished China, and this is why I was late with you. So I'm gonna be late with the other also. So yeah.
No problem, but you can go. We can select the winners.
Yeah,
you can go.
I trust you. Like do it, and like made the people happy. A last word. Thanks a lot for this opportunity. Super happy, to do this live. Like happy that 2,000 people come. Super proud, like from our community. Thanks a lot to be here, like from the beginning. It's mean a lot for us. I know that it wasn't every time the best on communication and like on what's going. However, like the cycle didn't start yet. We are still like in the best and bear cycle. It's like a very good opportunity to come in, and you will see by yourself. You will see by yourself, like on 9 days. I'm not telling you more than that. Just 9 days. I'm not gonna sell you the game to tell you, wow, it's beautiful. Just see by yourself. See by yourself what Cross the Ages cook. And also, like for all my community, please support My Lovely Planets. This is a project that I really support. They're doing something well. This is something, with a principle that can completely change the ecosystem. And I think we can be proud, like to have like this kind of product on the ecosystem that have like a real sense and like supporting and doing something for the human being. So I think this is like the similarity, from Cross the Ages and My Lovely Planet. This is why that we found each other. So thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sami, for being here. And we don't retain you more. Just a question. So for the big winner, how do you want also to proceed here, or do you have
you pick it yourself?
Okay, guys. Okay, heavy responsibility for me here. Thank you, Sami. You can go.
I'm leaving. Thank you.
And we leave you for your next live. Thank you very much, Sami. Thank you for being here. It was a pleasure.
Likewise. Take care of you. See you soon.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I see we are more than 2,000. So we are going to pick the winners, and I guess we're gonna have a lot of winners because Sami said 50 winners. So we are going to add also 50 pack and one huge reward from Cross the Ages, and of course on top of that we are also going to give a lot of perks at My Lovely Planet. So what we are going to do at My Lovely Planet, we are going to give also 100 My Lovely coin per winner. So we are going to choose 50 winners. So I hope you stayed up until then. And we are going also at the end to choose the big winner. So what we are going to do, because it's a tradition at My Lovely Planet, we are going to ask you to write a magic word in the chat. Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you, Liman. Thank you, Edisuna. Thank you, Eda. So let me just prepare that. Let me that prepare just that. All right. Okay. And let me write it down. Let me write the magic word that you can write in the chat directly and try to win the pack from CrossGG's 100 My Lovely Coin per winner. So 50 winners, so a lot of winners tonight. And the big winner at the end, of course, from CrossGG's. And we are going to add 500 My Lovely Coin on top of the gift from Sammy to go and play exclusively Arise. So let me just write that down. Write the magic word. All right. And I will bring in Gaspar. Hello, Gaspar.
Hello.
Hello, Gaspar. So
Hello,
you're going to help me to choose the winners because I guess we are going to have a lot of winners.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
So let me just write down the magic word. Okay. The magic word will be, so it's going to go on the blue bar under the live. It will be CTA and
Hello, Mikey Kyoto.
MLP.
Hello, Branches.
MLP. So very simple. Magic word, CrossGG's, My Lovely Planet. All right. Let me see if it's displaying correctly. Yes. So just write CTA MLP in the chat. You can write that CTA MLP. That's the magic word. Write it down. We'll let you. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Benoit. Thank you, Maki Kiroto. Thank you, Jean Bomber. Thank you, Cosmo. Let's write that down. A lot of winners
That's a lot
tonight.
of people. That's a lot of winners.
Yes. We are going to pick 50 of you. So write that down. Spam the chat, guys. Spam the chat. And there are going to be one big winner also. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, let's go. Thank you everyone for being here. I hope you enjoyed this live. So let me recap. 1 booster and 100 My Lovely Coin for every winner, 50 winners, and one big winner of 500 My Lovely Coin, and the opportunity to go play live in the CrossGG's office, the game. All right. A few minutes more. Okay, maybe I will do it. Maybe, I don't know if Gaspar, you can stay with us. Otherwise, I'll do it, no problem. But I mean, I guess I see on the chat a lot of comments, but I'm not even sure we'll have to do. No, one is enough. Thank you, Makiri Koto. Thank you, Makiki Roto. Sorry, Makiki Roto. Sorry. Yes, let's go. I'm not even sure we have to do like. Yes, okay. Okay, see you, Gaspar. See you maybe in 3 minutes. We have to do like a draw because I'm not even sure we have to do that. All right, let's start. Let's start with the first winner, and we are going to contact you on X, and we are going to organize that also with CrossGG's team, so that you can get your booster from CrossGG's. All right, first one. Let me scroll down, and it's David Benicity. All right, so let me just write it down. Benicity, you are the first winner. Congratulations. We're going to contact you on Twitter. All right, let me scroll down. Let me stop here. Jean Bomber, you just won 100 My Lovely Coin plus booster from CrossGG's. All right, let me write that down. All right, and of course you can only win once. Let me scroll down. Cosmos, congratulations, Cosmos. You just won. So that the third, and it's going to take a bit of time because we have 50. Fox Rider, Fox. Fox Rider. Okay, now let me write it down correctly. Fox Rider. All right, let's go. Let's go, Fox Rider. Okay, I see Gaspar is back. I don't know if you are ready, Gaspar, but I can continue. All right, let me continue. Okay. And all right. Leeman. All right, let's go. Let's go, Leeman. So let me also take some screenshots here so that we are sure. Okay, there are a lot of winners, so just stay connected. Stay connected, guys. Because we have a lot of winners. So let me. Okay, I think. Okay, all right. So let me scroll down more. All right, Maki Kiroto, congratulations. Okay. All right, Maki Kiroto, congratulations. Let me save you also here. And another one, Mastonium, congratulations, Mastonium. All right, congratulations. Okay, let's continue. Brain Tease, congratulations, Brain Tease. Thank you for being here. All right, let's continue the draw. And Adi Tasuna, congratulations. Congratulations, Adi Tasuna. Let's go, congratulations. And let me continue. Matthias, congratulations. All right. Congratulations, Matthias. And Jukba, congratulations, Jukba. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. All right. Eldad, congratulations, Eldad. All right. And we have now, let me just also screenshot also the previous winner, Jean Bomber, Cosmo. Also, let me screenshot you. All right. Thank you, guys. Once again, thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for your support. It means a lot, actually, because it's not necessarily easy because, we are building the game. We are working behind our computer. So it's always like a pleasure to have you on the lives, to have you comment. Like it means a lot. All right, let me continue. Next one is Clément Quillet. Clément, congratulations, Clément. And we have still a lot of winners to have because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. We have already 13 winners, so we have still a lot to have. I think like almost everyone is going to win, I guess. This is how it's going to end. Mr. Well, congratulations, Mr. Well. All right. I'm just scrolling through the comments up and down. I'm closing my eyes and I'm just opening them and seeing Gabriel, seeing who is winning. All right, Gabriel, congratulations, Gabriel. All right, let's go. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope you enjoyed this AMA. All right, Mastonium, but I think no, you didn't. Did you win already? No, you didn't. Mastonium, congratulations. Congratulations, Mastonium. Thank you to be here. All right, let's continue. Okay, just let me also screenshot David, who was a winner. Yes, I didn't screenshot you, just to make sure. I view also. All right, perfect. All right. Let me scroll. Anon, Jérôme, congratulations. You also won. Congratulations, Anon. And we continue. We keep on going like it's raining airdrops. It's raining airdrops. Okay, I think Gaspar is here. Okay. Nice to have you back, Gaspar.
Yes.
But I'm
Good
just
to be back.
Yes. I'm just continuing. All right. Let's go. Pramax, Gaspar, if you can just log on the presentation and see if I don't pick someone twice, because at some point
sure.
I'm not going to remember
Sure.
everyone. But Pramax, I don't think I already picked you. Congratulations, Pramax. Okay, so now and if you can just add also, Gaspar, on the file, Davin Benisti, Fox Rider, and Liman, if you can screenshot them.
Yep.
And add them. And for now, we have, no, Liman I already have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 18. Okay, let's continue. Let's
go.
All right. Rico Boy 69. Rico Boy 69, congratulations. Thank you for being here also, Rico Boy. Thanks a lot for your support. And you just won also 100 mile Bitcoin and a booster from CTA. And Jiri Lubuchek. Congratulations, Jiri. Congratulations. Thank you for watching this AMA. And Fenomeno. Congratulations. Congrats, Fenomeno. All right, let me continue scrolling. Monkey, congratulations. I hope I pronounced it well. On Twitter. Congrats, Monkey. All right, and let me continue scrolling. Chrysalis, thank you for being here. Thank you, Chrysalis. And you just won also. All right. And Bullfrost. Congratulations, Bullfrost. And I don't know if you can also tell me, Gaspar, how many won already. I'm going to continue, and if you can tell me. Thomas Magnier. Congratulations, Thomas. All right, let me continue. Okay, it's someone who already won. Kuhan, congratulations.
We've got 25 winners already.
25. Okay. Could you add also Fox Rider and David in the file?
Yep.
Perfect.
Sure.
Perfect. All right. Let me continue. So if you're new here, you can or you can spam the word CTMLP. All right, Kong, congratulations. Thank you for being here. Huge supporter also. My Planet. Thank you, Kong. All right. Okay, Kwan, you already won. Okay, now I guess Philippe, congratulations. Congratulations, Philippe. But I told you like almost everyone was going to win tonight. So you were right to come. Recoboy, I think you already win. Mr. Well. Mr. Well, let's go, Mr. Well. Congratulations. And we are going to do a big win at the end with another magic word. So you can stay here. The big win of 500 Mile of Bitcoin and the big win from Cross the Edges. So it's going to be another magic word once we are going to finalize this draw, because you can play, you will be able to play again. All right, let's go. Okay, winners. Ravard, congratulations, Ravard. Congrats. So how many do we have? You know, Gaspar?
Yeah, counting.
Brenties. Congratulations, Brenties. So
31 now.
Adeitasuna. I think Adeitasuna. Do I have Adeitasuna? Yes, already. So how many do we have?
31.
Okay, 19 more, guys. 19 more. All right, Jean-Duc. Jean-Duc. Let's go, Jean-Duc. All right, let's go. Okay. Devil Chicken. Congrats, Devil Chicken. G. G, congrats. Congrats, G. Okay. Farid. Farid, congrats, Farid. Congratulations, Farid. And stay if you didn't hear it, stay, because we are going to do one last draw after this one for the big win of 500 Mile Coin and the right to play exclusively in the Cross the Edges offices in Marseille. Well, to play exclusively Arise. Okay, well, congrats. Okay, how many do we have? We are 40.
$37. Almost.
Sherken. Congrats, Sherken.
38 now.
Okay, let me add a new slide. Let's go. Already win. When okay, C1 PPC QC. C1 PPC QC, congrats. All right. You won already. Brisback. Congratulations, Brisback.
$40. 10 more to
40.
go.
10 more?
Yep.
All right, 10 more to go, guys. 10 more to go. Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam, congratulations. And yes, we have the YouTube feed and the YouTube Emile, yes, from YouTube. So yes, we are picking from Twitter and YouTube, of course. Emil, congrats. Okay, Nguyen, congrats. Congratulations to you. How many now?
42.
42.
Only 8 more.
Ciao. Ciao, congratulations. 43, 7 more. Okay, let me scroll up. The Dream. The Dream, 159.
44.
Okay, let me check. Okay. So you can only win once. So if we picked you up twice, it will be only one. Sorry. Lep. But I think normally we were careful. Lep. Congrats, Lep. Do we already have you, Lep? If you can check, Gaspar.
Yeah. Yeah, we have him.
Already?
Yep. And yeah.
No, but I had it on the last slide. So if you see, do you see him twice?
Okay, no, just on the last one.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I was mistaken.
No worries.
All right, nice. See only winners. Already winners. Winners. Yes, I did it. So now you can win even if you are at the beginning. All right. Okay, winners here. Okay, who hasn't win? Comment, guys. Comment, guys. We have how many? 7?
4 more to go.
4.
Yeah.
4 more to go, guys. 4 more to go. El Nino. Did we have El Nino? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Let me check.
3 more to go. Comment. So many prizes, absolutely. Kryptoni. Let's go. All right. 2 more, and then the big Seb. 1 more. 1 last. If you can just count again to make sure, Gaspar, we have 50.
Yeah.
All right. Navy 33. All right, Navy. Congratulations. And let's wait for Gaspar confirmation. And let's do the last one, the big one.
49 I count, so 1 more maybe before the last one.
And Koi. Perfect. All right. And now, guys, now is the big one. So we are going just to change the magic word. So prepare to spam the new magic word is Earth. The new magic word is Earth. Okay, guys, let's go.
Let's go for Earth.
Let's go for Earth, because this is, at the end of the day, why we are working here, what we are doing here. So let's go. Let's spam Earth, guys. You have 3 minutes starting now. I'm starting the clock. You have 3 minutes to spam Earth. I'm starting the clock right now. to spam. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Someone proposed Sammy the goat as a magic word. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sammy the goat. Let's spam it. 500 my lovely coin to win and an exclusive session to play in the Marseille office to play the new game from Cross the Ages. Let's spam that, guys. Let's spam that. Let's spam. Let's spam. Let's spam.
Let's go, guys. Earth in the chat.
In the chat. Spam it. Spam it. Spam it. Spam it. Spam Earth. You have 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go. And once again, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everyone who has bought my lovely coins, who is holding. I can tell you a lot of things to come. And of course, the same as Cross the Ages. As Sammy said, a lot of great news to come. So thank you everyone also for showing your support for Cross the Ages, amazing project. I can tell you, let's go 3K, 200, 2,600, 2,700 people on the live. So amazing. Let's spam it. Just 1 minute. 1 minute left. One last minute, guys. One last minute before the big prize.
And the big winner goes to Marseille.
The big winner, the big prize. And I'm going to do the same. As you'll see, I will close my eyes. I can even just do that so I don't look at my screen, and I will just scroll. So spam the word, spam Earth, spam the magic word. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 15 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it, guys. And now I am going down. I'm going up. I am going down. I am going up. I'm going down. I'm going up. I'm going down. I'm going up. Down, up, down. And I don't touch my mouse anymore. And I'm clicking Lehman.
Oh, let's go.
Lehman. Congratulations, Lehman. Congratulations and thank you, everyone. So let me just screenshot you for the big prize, and we'll contact you on X and organize everything with the CTA team. All right, let me just save that. Thank you, everyone. GG, thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Makiki Roto. Thank you, Liman, of course. Thank you, Brenties. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jean Bomber. Thank you, Rico Boy. Thank you, Cosmos. Thank you, Pramax. Thank you, Anon. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you, Fox Rider. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for having
Thank you, guys.
being with us, and a lot of great things to come for My Lovely Planet. I can tell you, we're working night and days to create the best game, the best match-3 game on the planet. And I really believe it's exactly the same for CTA. They are doing such an amazing job, such great IP, great story, great project, and great team. Thank you, everyone. See you soon. Let's go. See you soon.
See you guys. Let's go.
Ciao.